Buhari's speech for the 77th UN General Assembly show am as Pesin wey get respect for democracy and rule of law. Naija United Nations General Assembly Delegates na him talk this one. Governor of Lagos State Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Governor of Borno State Babagana Zulum and other delegates for the 77th United Nations General Assembly for New York don react to President Muhammadu Buhari last address to head of state and head of government as President of Naija. Delegate talk say this address don show say President Buhari dey dedicated to strengthen democracy and rule of law for the continent.
So for me, I see a man that is truly committed, to ensuring that democracy lives, thrives, and is able to hand over to a democratically elected government come next year.
We also said that inshallah by next year, a new president will be elected and will be here to address the General Assembly. So this is an indication that the president is willing to ensure that credible elections conducted in Nigeria.
Down those that are saying that president or the government is not serious or they have no confidence on the electoral process. So he have said it here in United States. So that can give more confidence that president is going to conduct a credible election in Nigeria.
I have worked with him for a very long time, and I know that what he's saying is really coming out from his heart, that there will be free and fair election, and there will also be new leadership, and he will also leave after his 8 years in office.
We all know the president. He's very straightforward in his dealings with us, with the nation. The last meeting the governors of APC had with the president, he told us clearly that it's going to be a free and fair election, and he expects INEC to do a good job. So, meaning that there will be no manipulation. He told us that clearly.
He wants Nigerians' voice and vote to be respected. Let the Nigerians choose among the candidates for elections, so that they will also take responsibility for the consequences. I think that's the point that they should note. And therefore, the electors have a unique opportunity under this president to exercise their vote in a wise manner, because there are consequences.
The commitment of Mr. President at the global stage to ensure a fair and fair election will go a long way to build confidence in the electoral system, but also confidence in the millions of voters that will step out on that day to vote at various elections.
Presidents come and make speeches with the hope that the United Nations will address some of the very issues bothering the world, and our president has spoken very well. As I mentioned, he's touched on so many issues on climate change, issues on disasters, on insurgency, on proliferation of arms, and the wars, even the Ukrainian war, and the issues around the Lake Chad. And these are issues that are really affecting us as a nation and also globally.
Nigeria, let me say, under his administration, that's President Muhammadu Buhari, stand to do better in agriculture. And as you can see, the result being that Nigeria is the #1 producer of rice in Africa, #4 in the world, and #1 in other value chain commodities. And I think the success will continue. I don't see any administration coming after this foundation that will neglect agriculture. So I see agric taking place. The diversification from oil definitely is in agric, which will create wealth, reduce poverty, and so many other things.
Omo Aluke Ajakaye, TMC TV News. Don't forget your PVC and be your power. Not tell them give any politician on election day.